Hello, g'day. This is PixelSift Plays. My name is Gianni, and tonight we are checking out the newly Freeplay Award-winning Umurangi Generation, a game that you would know if you've listened to PixelSift, was one of our favourite games of last year. Well, the game's out now on the Switch, came out last month or so. Hello! And we're going to be checking it out today. It was part of a chat, so we're going to try and see how much we can get through tonight. Love to hear what you think. If you want me to check out anything, you want me to go and have a squiz at any particular item, let me know. So I played through the first part of this, and if we've got time, we'll get through to Umurangi Generation Macro, which is the expansion, the additional DLC that came from this, which is included as part of the Switch release. But let's jump in, shall we? All right, so let's pick our level. Let's go for the first one. So this is the first time we've played through on the Switch version. Meldmayer, hello. Alright, so... I mean, this game is a first-person shooter, but not how you would normally know it. So, we've got to view our bounties. Let's have a look. So there's a timer, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but a lot of these things don't matter. You know, you're just going to try and get them at the right frame. And we're going to try and capture some of these photos from those angles. This is our pals, all chilling out. Can't remember if you can jump. You can crouch in this game. So we're going to grab a bunch of disposable cameras. There's a Union Jack. Alright, so we're going to go for a Union Jack. Let's adjust our focus here a little bit. Let's get that nice. If we crouch down, something a bit cooler. Yeah, so this will give us our Union Jack. Get a bit of depth of focus. That property of the United Nations there. Alright, let's go for that. Should we adjust some of the exposure? No, let's leave it about the middle point. Oh, I've still got gyro. I just have to, you know, rotate the controller this way because it's, you know, it's sort of oriented in the way that you would be holding the Switch. So, I'll show you that in a second. Let's get a bit of color. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. So we've got our Union Jack there. Yeah, so like gyro controls do work. Right. So, see, I can rotate them. Yeah, so I can... So we want to do something artsy. But it's only the directional rotation, so you still got to use your stick. But like if we want to do a portrait shot of that, let's go boom. Alright, so what are some of our other bounties? Right, we've got Union Jack, that is done. The word mix, a disposable camera. I thought we took a picture of a disposable camera. Alright, great. Finish that off. Alright, we've done disposable camera. Now let's look for 2 markers, 7 birds. Alright, and the word mix we're looking for. Can't remember if you can jump in this game or not. I think you can. Oh yeah, A. There we go. So we need to get 7 birds. I reckon we can get it. How many have we got in this shot? Moody minimalist standard landscape. How many birds is that? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, there's some birds down there as well. Oh, we've changed our lens. Alright, so we're going to have to go. Let's zoom right out on that. Yeah, it's not quite. So we need to... Where can we go? You can jump. It's just kind of like... Alright, I reckon that'll get us our 7 birds. Is that enough? Have I counted correctly? I'm missing one bird. I wonder if I can jump. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, nice. There we go. That's just that color balance. Yeah, look at that stuff. Yes, thank you. Boom. And we got our 7 birds. Great. So, 2 boom boxes in one shot. So there's a boombox there. There's a boombox there. Oh yeah, here we go. This is how we do it. Yeah, but let's shoot one of these. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, nice. Sometimes I like... Alright, we're going well. We got our 2 boom boxes. We need the mountain now. So let's go have a look. I think the mountain... So we can get out here. So, yeah, I think it's this mountain. Yeah. Great. Just that exposure a bit. Yeah, look at this. It's got some real vaporwave vibes. I'm glad I got a really super huge SD card because it's probably going to fill up my... fill it up really quickly. All right, what are we looking for? 2 markers. All right, well, here are some markers. Let's get down low. Yeah, I reckon let's zoom right in on these. Maybe, what if we try a different lens? Yeah, look at that. I can just bump up the exposure a little bit. Yeah, so if you, I don't know if you can see in the top left-hand corner, it's like adding to the gallery as we go along, so... Alright, so what do we need now? We need the word mix. So I got to keep an eye out for that, where that might be. Caught by the light of the day, the nameless mountain was dragged to the ocean to die. Once he was caught by the light, his new family embraced him as their own. I think mix is down here. Some trash. Yeah, don't take photos of these bad boys. I don't know if you can you see what that is, Nick? It's a blue bottle. In the tutorial, it says don't take pictures of the blue bottles. And when we actually had the conversation with Vez, who made this game, saying a lot of these things, you know, that makes sense. A blue bottle made sense to Australians and New Zealanders, but Americans are actually like looking for actual bottles. Yeah, they are there for story reasons. See the word mix around? I reckon it's probably really close to where I started. Oh yeah, that's right. You can change their poses. There's our penguin. That's interesting. Do you see that in the background? There's like Commonwealth paints in the background. I didn't notice that the first time I played through. Yeah. Well, it's interesting when you think about it because like the Americans use the word Commonwealth as well. Like the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, for example. Like it's actually not a state technically. We've got eagle eyes. I can't really see where this word mix is. on the back of this. Oh, there's Mitch. Old Mitchy boy. Alright, so if we work along these and we crouch down here. So this little ring is the setup for the cover art shot. So hang on, just tilt that slightly. Is that going to give it to us? Yeah, postcard shot. Nice. Okay. I can't see this word mix. It's like you start to see little pieces of the story here. See like this giant concrete wall against the sea there. A big UN on the outside. Where are we looking? It's not there. We're going to be kicking ourselves when we find it. It's going to be something real obvious. Oh, jeez. Oh, fell to my death. That isn't the only thing we need now. Yeah, the word mix. It is so striking. What I think is really cool about it is it's like a really interesting, like it feels like a PlayStation, like an original PlayStation game. Oh yeah, there we go. Mixed. Alright, how do I get up there? Yeah, it feels like a PlayStation 1 game. I mean, obviously it's doing things that PlayStation 1 games couldn't do, but aesthetically, that's really the feel of it. I stand up on this thing. All right, jump. Jump, 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 jump. All right, here we go. Yeah, cool. All right, here we go. This is it. Zoom out a bit. No, I'm going to change my lens. All right, hang on. I'm just going to... There we go. Deliver the parcel. Looks a lot like it. We've got some bonus objectives. Find all 9 film canisters, a photo of your friends. We can do that. And parcel delivered on time. Oh, under 10 minutes. I better run. Boom.
Congratulations.
Nice. All right. That'll do. Let's move on to the next delivery. Nice. So we got a telephoto lens for some zoom and
Congratulations.
Alright, so let's see what we're trying to do. We're trying to find some duct tape, skull and knife, 3 lit cigarettes, Sharky, 10 solar panels, sarcastic property of the UN, 3 targets. Okay. Alright. Old mate. You can just... He's got a smiley face on his hat. Alright, just move out of the way. Can I tilt it all the way? Yeah. Oops, what have I done? That's right, I was crouched down before. Alright, bunch of ciggies. Another blue bottle. All right, so we need to find how many solar panels? 10 in one shot in a telephoto shot. Okay, that should be relatively straightforward. Oops. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, there we go. That's our. Oop. Okay, let's change lens. There we go. Oh. Is that going to be enough? May need to reposition. I don't think we're far enough away. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. We did a little count on those. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So we need a few more. Maybe. Oh, here. Yeah. Can we zoom? No, I'm at maximum zoom. All right, we need to go think about a slightly different position. Yeah. I remember. I think that did it. Yeah, 10 solar panels. Nice. Okay. Probably not the most exciting photograph on the planet, but... Alright, so what have we got next? 3 lit cigarettes. Let's change our lens back to over here. Old mate. There's our pal. Ah, skull and the knife. It's slightly the wrong angle for that one. Alright, let's test my jumping skills here. Let's see if we can get to red. Where's red? Did it give me that? A skull and a knife? No. Doesn't seem to be far enough. Alright, that's fine. We'll come back for that one. No, that didn't do it. Alright, that's property of the UN done. It needs a little bit more exposure. Done. Okay. Oh, here's a skull and a knife. Matrix. I need to get a little Sharky. There we go. squids killed. Property of the United Nations. Yeah, it's a few skulls and knives. You kind of just need to, like, a lot of it's about getting in the right position. So I reckon if we get up on top of old Sharky Pit. Jump, 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 jump. Smash A, mash A. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Oh, you can double jump. I did not know that. Yeah, okay, so let's change the old telephoto. No. Didn't love it. Okay. Alright, let's go down to the lower level. What have we got? 3 lit cigarettes, duct tape. Jump, 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 jump. Hey, friend. United Nations fails to protect Papamoa. Alright, there's that duct tape. Absolute chaos. Papamoa disaster sparks concern for wall project. Gillian proposes second nuke run. Yikes. Let's not go that way. I feel like I would die. Mitch, where did you see another skull and knife? Or did you manage to fire off one of these? Like, try and telephoto up from this angle. No. Definitely doesn't want to take it, hey. It's not that one. Ah, here we go. That threw me off. I remember that one now. Yeah, yeah. It's the actual, like, targets with skulls and knives. Alright. 3 lit cigarettes. And then we're done. Oh, I know. 3 targets. 3 targets at once. 3 lit cigarettes. We'll grab these fellas. Can we get them all in one shot? No, that didn't do it. Oh no, I did get it. Okay, what do we need now? 3 targets. Okay, that's back on. There's 2 there. Let's go. Alright, we're really close to the end. Jump, jump, jump. Ah, damn. Didn't make it. Alright, that's fine. Well, part of it is that I have actually played through this game before, so I do kind of know where we're going. But it's kind of interesting to try out some of the new, like, tilting and stuff using the action controllers. We can adjust the saturation.
Congratulations.
So that's an advantage, I guess. Kati kati. Alright. Alright, what are we looking for? A cat and a bird in a telephoto, 15 candles, the word cops, Banana Memorial, 4 bikes, a butterfly, 4 feather icons. There's our 4 bikes done. This is like virtual reality gear Hayabusa. Yeah, here's our pals. And a rando. Cash for firearms. That's alright. There's the bird. There's the cat. Alright. Jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. There's the cat. Can I get the bird in there too? Nice. Alright, we've got cat and bird. Word cops, 4 butterfly, no, a butterfly, 4 feather icons. There's 3. I love the graffiti in this game. I just think it is like extremely cool, and you know oh, here we go. Here's our pals. Old mate. Oh, look at that saturation. Yes. Oh, I got 4 feather icons too. Where's the 4th one? Oh, it doesn't matter. That'll do. A wiki. Oh, a kiwi. I was like, there probably is a wiki, but that's not what you're asking. Highwayman. Alright, let's find the word of cops. And some candles. I think we gotta go up this way. This Lando-esque character. Jump, jump, jump. There's the butterfly. Let's saturate that up. Massive. Let's go back. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so let's... Manaya Memorial. Oh, here's the postcard. What's the postcard look like? The walled city. That looks like the pipe, hey? Yeah, postcard shot, nice. Okay. The word cops. There we go. The soundtrack in this game is really, really good as well. Did they give me cops? No. Cops are dirty. Don't think I need that much more exposure. Yeah, look at that. Political? Well, maybe just true. Alright, now we need 15 candles. Then we are donezo. Whoa. Like there's no fall damage in this game. There's some candles. That ain't gonna be enough, but no, definitely not enough. Can I sneak through this way? There we go. There are a lot of candles around. Just super wide shot through this way. No, it's not gonna do it. Super wide. We've got a few minutes and we'll still make the delivery. There we go. Look at that, like, nice glowing. You can't see it because I'm pointing there, but like that nice glowing, like, graffiti in the background. Yeah, like that. Done so. Alright, so bonuses. Photo of my pals. Alright, well, we're well within the limit for that one, which is great.
Congratulations.
I don't know why it didn't give me the photo of the friends, but that's okay. We got a wide angle lens, so that's good.
Congratulations.
The Strand. Oh, this place is super cool. The word gamer 7 times. I know it's like basically like boom. What up, gamers? Did I get the gamers? I know this is one of them. Oh, that's right, we can use the wide angle. No, still not enough gamers. Oh, it's a Zoom, that's why. Okay. View. Not that you should, I don't think you should Umurangi Generation speedrun it, but some of the trial and error of finding things is... Yeah, I think I need to get higher. Oh, here's the postcard shot. It's not quite. Oh, it's got much more of that in it. Yeah, right, okay. Color tint it up. How accurate are the photography mechanics? Pretty, I mean, like, I think pretty accurate, but it's obviously not. It's not a photography simulation. Get much more on the side. But the general idea of it is pretty much correct. All right, I might come back to that. I'll get right up on the edge. So we can capture maximum gamers. All my pals hanging out, dancing around the street inside the walled city of Tauranga. Maximum Gamers. Yeah, what's up? What's up, guys? This is Maximum Gamers. How do you get over there again? Well. It's funny that this game's got maximum gamers because this is really not like, you know, like a hashtag gamers game, I don't think. But I think it's one that everyone should play. Oh no! Because it does really interesting things with it. You know, the best thing about this as well, if you go and listen to the episode that we had Fez on the show, one of the favorite conversations we've had actually, talk about how the you know, the environmental storytelling in this, you know, like stuff like this, tired of dodgy repairs. Like, why would you have dodgy repair or UN repairs, right? So like, what is it that people are needing to get their repaired for? You know, and there's all this stuff in here as well. Join the good fight, enlist. Contact a UN recruiter on blockchain or book a VR interview. The Peace Corps Defense Force. And it's like protective barricade, but follow the instructions. Like, you lose all the personal freedoms. It may be that I'm just doing this wrong and I should actually literally just go to the end of the street here. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Hey! There we go. Let's go this way. Bluer. Two vans. No, it's not our maximum gamers. What episode? I don't know what episode number it was. I think 167 off the top of my head. I'm probably wrong. No, 154. I was way off. So that's an interview with the developer of this game. That did it. Episode 154 of the podcast, definitely worth a listen. One of my favorite conversations I had. Talk a lot about how like this is a this is a reaction to colonial and colonization in the modern context, and talking about how colonized people and how cyberpunk has sort of been used in the past to fight against these powers of systems of power. And it's interesting in the context of thinking of Cyberpunk 2077, which came out recently, and how that really didn't. It's like it. Oh, force break hands. Yeah, the word Tapuno as well. Great. A bloodhound. Like that didn't really challenge the systems of power. Here's my bloodhound. Good doggo. Let's go for one of these. Yeah, and this game literally just picked up one of the top awards for Australian and New Zealand indie games. The Freeplay Award at the weekend at the time of playing this, that was the 27th of June. And people all around were talking about. I'll go to a zoomer. One of these guys. Yeah, talking about like the impact that this game has had on, and I honestly think about it a lot since playing this game. I played the first version of it. There's all this stuff that's like you can sort of piece together. Right, so look at that. That's like a whole bunch of people walking. And it's quite clearly like a giant hand of a mech. It's kind of off into you can't really see the rest of the mech, but you can see the hand there. And, it's like filled with references to things as well. Like, see this fella in like his plug suit. Like very Neon Genesis. Now let's go all the way saturated to max. I just need 2 cats now. There's 1 cat. And it was created at a time as well in the midst of the bushfires in Australia as well. Looks like a professional Overwatch player. Yeah. Yeah, so like you see a lot of people here, like this, you know, 50% of Australia at the moment currently are doing exactly this. You know, they're wearing masks, but the reason why was because it was, you know, because of the bushfires in Australia at the time. We're talking about early 2020. Like that was only a year ago to think about, and how it's sort of been captured in this. I'll find another cat. Old mate, VRing away. There's one cat. Oh, he hit over the top of the time. That's fine. We'll just keep going. But I love these cars as well. Like, everyone's got these amazing. Ah, here we go. Here's our two cats. Let's just do wide. No, let's just do it wide. Yeah, see, it's like also this like sort of sci-fi-ish element to it as well. You know, talking about how like obviously cyberpunk has always played with what Frank really kind of feels a little bit gross now, but like an Orientalism in the Japanese iconography. You know, inspired by places like, you know, Tokyo in the 80s and Hong Kong as well. But overlaying that, talking about how the, you know, turn this in now. There we go. You can. The thing about this is, I think you can. I can adjust the contrast now. So we're unlocking all the tools. Yeah, it does. It does, but it's also there's almost like an exoticism of it as well. And there's lots of really much smarter people than me who talk about, you know, the problems with that sort of thing in modern science fiction. So this is, I guess, this is the part of the game, where, you know, in cyberpunk in particular. You know, we start to get an idea about what has happened to this world. You know, this is an area that we were at before, right? So obviously things have changed. You look down here and you can see like that whole area down there is like completely crushed now, but all the blue bottles are all around. Right, so what's this big thing? Right, we can see this gigantic glowing, kind of what looks like a blue bottle there, yeah? And you can see like our friends are now starting to be sort of drawn into what's happening here. Alright, we need to find a generator, 2 carbines, 10 green chem lights. There's a lot of chem lights in this shot, so let's go. Nice. Let's maximize that. Yeah, Mitch, I'm kind of curious what you think about it when you sort of see these things in media. The 2 body bags. You know, like I haven't thought about it. Like recently, I watched that. Here we go, the gigantic big blue bottle. Here's where I'll get penalised if I accidentally shoot the wrong shots. You know, like. Turn the contrast up. Always been a child too, Wells. Yeah. I guess it's interesting. Like, I think really when you just get more and more voices in there making stuff, I think that kind of makes for a cooler media in the end. Well, I think also another thing as well is that, like, reality is more complex. There's our penguin friend. He's still alive. Old mate. Yeah, reality is more complex, and I think the thing is you just people should be given the opportunity to share their ideal. I should change my lens on that one. And zoom. You know, and the great thing about, like, what I love about independent games as well is that, like, you really, don't take photos of blue bottles. Yeah, see, I got penalised for that, even though I got the two carbines. But what can you do? Yeah, and the independent game scene as well. You get to see really interesting, like, projects of lots of different scales. Is that Jenny? Must be one around here somewhere. And different stories. Like, I played a lot of games where I was like, well, that's, you know, I personally can't live that experience myself, but, you know, now I get to see some art that someone else has created. And for me, that's like, you know, it's a real privilege to be able to... Here we go, there's our generator. Boom. To explore. And, you know, for me, what's quite... Oh, here we go, that's a cool thing. Boom boom from the squid. Erase gang. Alright, what do we got? Need the word boomer. We need 3 targets. Where are those targets at? Oh, that's a jet. It's like totally smashed in. Sauce. They're all our targets. Ah, gotta be Zoom. This actually, you know, this like adjusting of all the sliders and stuff. Like we were talking about it in the Pixel Discord, a little bit about how like the racing car games of the sort of early 2000s. It really mine's just like finding the perfect mode, like you didn't like Need for Speed. But yeah, as I was saying, I think like the interesting thing about like getting indie games and stuff is that you know we do get the opportunity to see different perspectives, and it also gives you a lens in which to review from your perspective as well. You know, like does what I understand the world to be hold up to different perspectives? Does someone you know have a different perspective to what I can do, and does that, you know, by learning more about it, you know, does that give me a greater understanding of the world? Old mate's up there. Monday to Friday. My dreams of being an audio engineer are over. Looking for the word boomer. I actually like really love that. See that animating sprite fire. I remember thinking about like games in the 90s when they had like sort of really realistic looking fire like that. I remember just be like super impressed with it. And it's billboarded, right? So that means like every time I turn, you know, this fire is turning to face me. That's sort of a like it. Yeah, but I remember it just like really blowing my mind, especially like I think Warcraft 2 maybe was like the game that I looked at and I thought, wow, that's really cool. Am I going to be able to find this word? I must be able to find it. Looking for a boomer. Said no millennial ever. The Aragon game had what? Old Sharky's dead. Come on. I just have no idea where this is. Don't remember it at all. Don't want to touch those things because it will hurt me. We're out of time. Oh. Must be so close to where I am. Where is this word? Like I've looked at everything. It said it's close by. Hmm. Was that it? Oh, first aid kits. Cactus. Ah, there we go. Oh my god. That took a really long time. Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Alright, I got a fisheye.
Congratulations.
Oh, the train. Alright, what do we need? 5 seagulls, flashing red light, 5 American flags. America. I gotta do it with the telephoto. Gosh. I tell you what, the tilt really helps to frame things up. Yeah, there we go. 2 coffee and 1 downlight in a fisheye and a wide angle. 3 sauce and 1 cereal. Oh, blue bottles. Ugh. There we go. 3 sauce, 3 cereal. Let's keep going. It's got the postcard shot. Alright, so flashing red light. Waiting for the flashing red light to come through. Pretty sure there's not a flashing red light in here. Don't think so anyway. Big red light energy, I know. Low-key pentagram, why not? It ain't looking good for our UN friends. That ain't it. I mean, it was on. Loop, 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 loop. That might do it. Nope. Keep missing it, like, just ever so slightly. Just gotta wait, just gotta wait, just gotta wait, just gotta wait. Alright, it's coming up. Ah. It's on. Oh, did I fall to my death? Must have. Just waiting. Like, I've only got one chance to capture this when it swings past because it moves too quickly. So I gotta, like, wait until it hits red. There we go. That was the sound. No, what? You for serious? For serious, bro. It's completely out of focus. It's really not far enough. An on flashing red light. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? This giant fist of kaiju monster. Did we get it there? Alright, finally. Alright, let's deliver these. The uncatchable red light. Yeah, we caught it finally. Spent a lot of money on film. At least film canisters only 10 cents a roll. Have you ever used a film camera before?
Congratulations.
Bloom.
Congratulations.
Have you ever developed film before? You know, when I was a kid, we used to have a dark room in our house. A boombox and a spray can. Right, what are we looking at? Glasses and Trilby, a kiwi, boombox and a spray can, 6 enlist posters. There's 4. Oh look, Tanifa. I'm pretty sure it does not say that on the PC version. I think it is a little bit stronger. Grown from the best kaiju mold, kaiju kale. Yeah, bloom for days. Like, I love the look of this like design of it's very extremely Neon Genesis. Which, I mean, American hot dogs, 2 face masks. What does that say? Usually scout weird fever, water in your mouth. Self-isolate now, parasites can be contagious. Self-isolate feels very, very funny now. Well, funny, maybe that's not the right word, but, you know, it has like a totally different meaning. I love those cyberpunks there. New Sydney.
Hello. Tariq here, once again. Boy,
It's like the old one, but not underwater.
well and great and all.
G'day, don't mind the smoke.
Tariq makes some dank beats too. And I wish to shut up. This is Tariq time. I wish to show them to you. So here, my mixtape, aka beach tape. Enjoy.
Tired of all the noise? Have you considered soundproofing your home? We can do that for you. The word squid. Crisp squid. Need a telephoto with a couple of masks.
Tariq, in the house once more. I bet you are digging this. I sure am. Bitch tape.
There's our 2 face masks, 3 phones and a bench. I need a boombox and a spray can. Glasses and a trilby. There's a trilby.
Bitch tape.
Oh, there's glasses. I don't know if that'll give it to me. No. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. Crisp squid. Hang out with all the cyberpunks. Kill fascists.
Sometimes. It is hard to be a dolphin. Especially one with an Australian accent. No one likes Australians' accents.
No
People
one.
are very racist. Bitch tape.
Didn't handle that one. Just had to get a little bit closer. Great. All right. So what do we need now? We need a kiwi. Buy UN war bonds.
Wow. That was such a lovely experience. Now it's back to Adolf. Not Hitler. But no Murat. A very unfortunate name indeed. Bitch.
Have you had enough protein? Meat-free duck. Look at that radical kaiju rolling along. Oh, here we go. Here's trilby and glasses. Nice. So I need a kiwi now. What's that say up there? Don't bang your head against a wall. Fixing your home doesn't have to be hard. Do not cross the line. Ah, cactus. Welcome to the vape zone, Mitch. Like the newspapers. That's very... Look at that. That is extremely Evangelion. Now, if I was a Kiwi, where would I be? Cyber driver. I think it's graffiti. Handbrakey. Turn left to the next intersection 2. Oh, BPA free pasta, great. Smash zone. Don't think that's the Kiwi. Time is done. Prawn Ranger. Indiscriminate SWAT officer. Has your loved one been murdered? Oh, jeez. Any of these friends got a Kiwi on them? Very cool outfit. It's a bit like Where's Wally or something like that in a way, you know, like hidden picture game. Second wave. Highwayman. Yeah. Apparently one of the newspapers in this game actually says like the Prime Minister goes on holiday while disaster happens. It's a crab. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think you're the only person who has that that thought, to be honest. Especially of late. Like, just do something at least. Don't just be... It's not a kiwi, that's a penguin. So the only thing that looks bird-like. I'm going to kick myself once I find this thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Alright. Alrighty.
Congratulations.
I think we're pretty close to the end, actually.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, here we go. Like, look at this thing. With giant bots ready to go. I love the hue shift. Oh, where was the blue bottle? That didn't do it. Oh, I got to do it with the telephoto. There we go. Four robots. I need to get that picture of the robot in there. Oh, look at that. There's my four robots. Three lanterns in a telephoto. It's going to penalise me because the blue bottles are all the way through it, but... Oh, maybe not. 2 work lots and 5 blocks. Three tires and 4 pallets. And that is a standard shot. That's not going to do it. Oh, g'day, Monkey Knight. Yeah, I pretty much always have been blowing the 10-minute thing. Where are the pallets? How many pallets do I need? 4 pallets. Is that an Evangelion spray? Yeah, pretty likely. Because there's the gigantic robots. Gigantic. I mean, spoilers, because, I mean, you just kind of come in partway through, but... Right, there are all our pallets. Can I get all the tires in? Oh. Alright, so we just need to get this final one, and then that is probably where I'll leave it for tonight, but I'd like to come back to it. We've got our boomboxes in there. Let's go to one. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. So let's deliver that one. Got under that 10-minute timer.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So this is actually the final. Final level. Let's see, spirit animals. There we go. You got one final shot at the very end there. So that's Umurangi Generation. Made by Vasilikov, Vez or Tali Faulkner, who we spoke to on episode 154 of the podcast. Definitely worth playing for. We might come back and play the expansion, which is Umurangi Generation Macro. We've been playing on the Switch, which has just come out. It's also just won a Freeplay award. Picked up the Freeplay award, which is the top prize for that particular event. Well deserved, I think, and one that's really enjoyable to check out. So we'll see you all next time for part 2.